What's up, everybody? It's your girl Micah, and I'm back at it with another video. Alright, I got two words, right? Kevin Durant, right? KD, Easy Money Sniper, Slim Reaper, and as I would like to call him, 7. The guy is averaging 30 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. He has been named 2-time champion, 2 times Finals MVP, 12-time All-Star selection, and also has been named in the top 75 all-time NBA player. What's the problem? Well, the problem is KD just want to hoop. That's the problem. KD just wants to play basketball. Why can't the guy just go out there, lace up, and play basketball and go home? With great power comes great responsibility.
Boy, if you don't get...
He will never be seen as just a hooper because he's so great. Those few accolades that I named wasn't even half of the list of the things that he accomplished as an NBA basketball player. The guy is 7 feet with a 7'5" wingspan. He can shoot from any place, any area on the court. He can pull up at the 3 at any given time. He can pull up in the mid-range at any given time and drop 25 points plus any night. I mean, the guy is a pure baller. He's a pure baller. The guy is definitely in his element. So why can't he just hoop? Sorry, KD. You're too great. Your teammates won't leave you alone. The media sure as heck ain't gonna leave you alone. Your fellow NBA colleagues not gonna leave you alone. They won't leave you alone. So there's 3 questions I'm about to answer right here. 1. Can Kevin Durant just hoop? 2. Could he reject all responsibility of leadership? And 3, would this attitude of him not wanting to be a leader separate him from being one of the greats? Could Kevin Durant just hoop? Sure he could. He could just hoop. But the downfall would be, I think, in my opinion, the competitiveness that comes out of it. Are you just hooping? Is he just hooping just to play for the love of the game? Because he's just that pure baller who was basically born on the court. Like if Gatorade and a jersey had a baby, it would be Kevin Durant.
What?
Or if a basketball and a net had a baby, it would be Kevin Durant. Like,
bro, what are you talking about, man?
Kevin Durant did an interview back in 2019 when he was with the Warriors. During his time in free agency, he was being asked different questions about where he was going to go, whether or not he was going to stay with the Warriors. He began to feel this media pressure that he wanted no parts of. He simply said in his quote, "I'm just trying to play basketball. Let us play basketball. That's all I'm saying. I come in here and go to work every day. I do not cause no problems. I play the right way. Well, I try to play the right way. I try to be the best player I can be every possession. What's the problem? What am I doing to y'all?" Kevin Durant, he wants to just play basketball. He doesn't want any parts of the media. He doesn't want any parts. He don't want no smoke. He don't want no problems. He just want to play hoops. And the problem with that is there's so much more that comes with it, unfortunately. With all the media, with all the drama, with all the lights, camera, action, there's so much more that comes with playing basketball at the highest level, which is the NBA. Also, in a way, it can kind of seem like the fans are being cheated. If you're just out there just to play basketball and just to have fun, that's cool. But the fans, we pay to see you at your highest elite level. to compete, to go out there every night and compete for what? The highest goal is a championship. You have to compete for a championship. So I believe statements like that, it could kind of put him under the spotlight because it seems so nonchalant. It seems so laid back. Like, yeah, I'm chilling. I just want to play basketball. Yeah, I'm just waiting for 7 o'clock to come, 7 o'clock game night. Yeah, I'm just chilling. But no, we pay to see so much more. And we want to see so much more. We root for you. We shout for you. We buy your jerseys. We go to your games. We buy your tickets. We watch the game. We subscribe into all of these league passes and stuff to watch you play. So can he just hoop? If he doesn't want the responsibility, if he doesn't want all the smoke, so be it. Whatever makes Kevin happy. Whatever makes him happy. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Yes, I love basketball. Yes, I love watching KD play. But at the end of the day, I can't make KD be competitive. I can't make him be a leader. They can argue and debate about it all day, but it's going to be up to Kevin Durant. KD has given us years and years of great basketball that's going to go in the books. It's going to be in history. We're going to be talking about it. He's going to be one of the names of the greats for when the others begin to come up. They're going to end up being compared to Kevin Durant. So, yes, Kevin Durant, you can just hoop. I say, you have my blessing. Please, by all means, just hoop. Question 2. Can he reject all responsibility of leadership? Yes. Kevin Durant can reject all responsibility that it takes to be a leader or to be in leadership. And what I mean by rejecting leadership responsibilities, I mean being the leader of his team, being a captain, being that voice in the locker room, being that voice in practice, being that guy that the young cats go to for advice, being that one who brings all of the energy, the grit, and all of the passion for the game. That guy who brings the pride into wearing whatever uniform that he's in. In my previous video, I had talked about how the Nets needed that confidence. They needed that pride to be in a Brooklyn Nets uniform. They needed that passion and that leadership from their best players, which is Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. And why not the best player on the team? Why not let it come from Kevin Durant? They're going to respect him more. I feel they'll respect him more. They'll respect it coming from him more. Not that they don't have respect for him, but I think they will be hyped about it. Like, KD, if KD into it, man, I'm into it. If KD into it, I'm about to give him my best. If KD passionate about this game, man, I'm about to be passionate about this game. When I was playing basketball in high school, you had your freshmen, you had your sophomores, you had your juniors, and you had your seniors. Seniors were top notch. Freshmen was the bottom of the barrel. They literally, I got the freshman treatment, okay? I got the freshman treatment. I didn't have a name. My name was Freshman, period. All right? I was carrying the basketball bags. I was gathering the basketballs after every practice. I was doing, all of the silly stuff that none of the seniors would dare to do. Not even the sophomores would dare to do because they had just got done with the treatment last year. But the seniors, they were held to a high expectation from my coach. My coach, he expected them to show me the way. He expected them to carry me under their wing. Like, we will have team trips. We will travel, go play basketball, have team trips. And he will want them to encourage me. He will want them to set an example for me. And the thing about basketball, it teaches so many life lessons. Like, basketball is beyond basketball. I don't know if you've ever played. Basketball is beyond basketball. It's mental. It's more than physical. I feel like it's more mental than physical than it could ever be. But the thing about it is, Kevin Durant, he's that senior on the team. He's the senior. He's that leader. He should be that leader. And whether or not he embraces that role is up to him. And if he's saying, heck, I don't want to be a leader. I want to just hoop. I want to just go out there, pull up, splash, and just drop 20 on everybody and anybody. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Then that's just what he gonna do. And like, we can't hold him up about that. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, the media is gonna always have something to say when they have these GOAT conversations, when they have these conversations about the greatest of all time in our generation, when they talk about LeBron James, when they talk about KD, when they talk about Steph Curry, you know, they talk about all of these different levels and different aspects to their game and their leadership and who they are off the court, being good fathers, being good husbands, being good community leaders, and contributing to their communities and giving. They talk about all this stuff that comes in one package of being an athlete. And whether or not KD wants to embrace the role of leadership is up to him. And it gets me to my last point. Does this attitude separate him from the greats? And their answer is no. Yes, he's different. It's okay to be different. Yes, he approaches the game of basketball in a different way. Yes, he changes the narrative. He changes the storyline. Yes, he said a lot of statements and things that were controversial to what the media expects and the standard that they have set to be one of the greats. Yes, he's changed all of that. Yes, he's gone against that grill. But he is still one of the greatest to ever do it. No doubt about it. Back in 2017, Kevin Durant did an interview. And basically he was talking about how he was excited about not having to be the face of the franchise. And he says in the statement, and I quote, "Steph Curry is the face of the franchise. And that helps me out because I don't have to. I don't want to have to be the leader. I'm not a leader. I'm bad at saying, stand behind me and follow me. No, I'm one of those guys that's just like, let's do this. Let's do this together. Let's just work everybody together. I don't mind being on the front line with you, but let's come and do it together. That's my way of leadership. I'm leading by example." Listen to the words and the terminology that he used. This guy said, I don't want to be a leader. I'm good at being a team player. I'm good at being a teammate. I ain't gotta be a face of a franchise. Basically what he was saying, I just want to hoop. I just want to win. I just want to go out there, have fun, and play. Final words, Kevin Durant is going to be KD. The media is not going to let it go. They have a job to do. They have a job to dissect and to magnify and to look and pinpoint every detail about these guys. But I think my job, most importantly, being a consumer and a supporter and a fan of the NBA, is just to enjoy the game. Yes, all of this have so many lessons to it. Like I said, basketball has so many life lessons to this thing. And I'm going to make a video actually about how deep it really is. Like, you can say, oh, it's just basketball, man. They just out there dribbling the ball, putting the ball into a circle. It's so much more behind the scenes, and this is how it plays out sometimes. You know, we have these type of conversations on whether or not these NBA players are meeting the criteria of being great, right? But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please tell me what you all think in the comments. Let me know what your answers are to all these questions, and let me know just what y'all think. And look out for the next video. I'm going to make a video about just the backstory and the behind the scenes of basketball itself, because I've played in the past and I can tell y'all a million stories and how it can actually shape you as a human being. Like, it's so much more to it than just throwing a ball in the rim. It's so much. You learn so much. You grow so much. So you guys look out for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll be back soon, alright? Thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and push that notification bell. There will be more coming to this channel, alright? Y'all have a good one.